is Michael Cooper. I am the president of Panland. I am 75 years old. Well, this company is over 30 years old, started in 1993. I was born in the area. I was born less than 2 blocks away from here. Coming into Laventille was something that, what you would say, coming back home, but Laventille with Desperados, which I had an affinity to, and the among the steel bands in Laventille and the activity and the knowledge that a lot of steel band history resided in Laventille, and it was that kind of feeling of getting back into the community and looking at making a difference in terms of economic activity, in terms of entrepreneurship in the community, in terms of building of careers and employing a lot of people. That's always my goal, my intention, to bring a lot of our people into an industry that was indigenous and that was basically of our creation. So that in itself was how I felt that we would have impacted the Laventille community as being part of that whole ecosystem, that whole steel band ecosystem. The number of young tuners who are currently the cream of the tuners in Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension the world, would have come from Panland. The large majority of the top tuners in the country at this time are ex-Panland employees. They are in heavy demand, and all the top bands in the country and even the people who are involved in Steelpan manufacturing in the country now depend on these people. The Laventille Steel Band Festival Foundation was established to highlight that positive of the community as a counter to the negative images and the negative stigma that has been attached to the community of Laventille. We wanted it to be also, when you say Laventille, that steel band comes to people's mind. And we have been fairly successful in that festival. It has run for, as I said, over the last 25 years, but we have been consistent, and it is the largest steel band event outside of the Panorama event, and it is the largest event in the Laventille community, bar none. I work together with, of course, the East Port of Spain Development Company in the supply of ensembles to the primary schools in the East Port of Spain area over the last 2 or 3 years. And we supplied quite a number of schools, which I think was significant. You see the joy in the schools for receiving those pans, and from what I've seen, they have been put to good use, and they will have the impact, the desired impact in those schools. Our goal is to ensure that going into the future that we are able and we have all that is required to produce the best steel pans, to advance the technology of the steel pans, because nothing stays the same, you know. And whatever major changes there are, we want to ensure that the changes come from Trinidad and Tobago and not elsewhere. This is my community, and whatever I could do, I'm happy to.